Hello, I'm Jeff Michael. Here is your CBS On The Go update. A police chase in the San Fernando Valley ended in a crash. Sky 2 over the scene in North Hollywood at the intersection of Vineland and Victory. 3 people, including the guy driving, were sent to the hospital with minor injuries. It all started when officers tried to pull him over for reckless driving. A brush fire in Newhall has been traced back to a mattress. That mattress was dropped on the 14 freeway last night. Then it got stuck under a car, and that caused it to burst into flames. The fire quickly spread to roadside brush, burned about 4 acres before firefighters put it out. And look at the traffic it caused. Now your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here is Garth Kemp.
Yeah, good day, everybody. For us, high pressure builds in. We're getting rid of this low pressure area off to the east, so temperatures are going to continue to rise. We'll pick up a little wind action. We have another area low pressure sitting well off the west coast. That shouldn't be affecting us, but we are tracking some heavier rain down to the south. If you're traveling into South Florida, you'll pick it up being swept in out of the Gulf as well as the Atlantic, all up and down the Space Coast, down towards Miami, across Alligator Alley into Myers and into the Naples area. So just a heads up, a little dicey over there at times. Otherwise, the Northeast looks pretty good. All aircraft has been on time throughout the early part of the day. Today, 85 for us, 79 at the beaches. The Valley's 93. So if you're spending the weekend in Southern California, the beaches look wonderful. Sunday, we'll start to turn things down. It is a little hot for the interior areas before it starts to come back out. If you are driving out to Las Vegas, winds could be a slight problem, not much, just a little bit, but I think all in all, the trip should be safe for you out that way. 91 for the Inland Empire. High desert's 83. Our mountains in the local area look absolutely spectacular, Jeff. Just gorgeous. A little bit of winds if you're going to the LA Ventura County Mountains. Maybe if you're going up towards Santa Barbara, Santa Ynez area, that's where you can run into some of that up towards Montecito. Otherwise, have a great stay if you're staying here or wherever your travels take you, Jeff.
All right, Garth, thanks very much. So many survivors of the Las Vegas shooting are now trying to cope with what they went through. CBS 2's Andrea Fujii talked with a psychologist about the emotional distress that can be severe.
It's haunting footage for anyone to watch, but for the 22,000 people who were at the Route 91 Harvest Festival, experts say their lives are forever changed.
How they see life will never be the same again.
Dr. Christine Cho is a psychologist specializing in trauma. She says for anyone who was there, injured or not, they'll likely not be themselves for a while.
Difficulty sleeping, loss in appetite, they may feel detached or withdraw from their loved ones.
But she says if those symptoms last for more than about a month, it's time to talk to a professional.
And it gets worse, and it starts intruding your day-to-day activities, then that's what we called PTSD.
She says it's normal for victims to feel guilt, and loved ones can help by just listening.
That it's not their fault, and normalize their feelings. And if they're talking, hear them out without interruption.
Dr. Cho says in her experience, through trauma comes resiliency.
They can get through this, they can survive this, and even thrive.
Dr. Cho says it's important for victims to get right back into their normal routines as soon as they can to reestablish their sense of safety and security. Reporting in Studio City, I'm Andrea Fujii, CBS 2 News.
Your CBS On The Go Sports Game 1 of the NLDS is now set between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. It's Friday night, 7:30. After breaking out of that September slump of theirs, the Dodgers say they can't wait for the postseason to get started.
It's October baseball. You know, we all come into spring training in February looking forward to be one of those 8 remaining teams here getting a chance to play for it all. And here we are. This is the time that, you know, excites you, gets you that second boost of energy to get you over the finish line.
This October is kind of like a new season for us to refresh our mind and our body. And so when our team's healthy like it is now, it's scary.
Bellinger with 39 home runs. That's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Jeff Michael. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.